Hello everyone, how are you all doing today? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Doing something a little bit different today. Usually I stream and then highlight my streams and then post them onto YouTube. But today we're not doing that. We are recording a YouTube video which I've never really done before. But we are doing it because, yeah, I kind of want to do a little introduction to myself. Now that we have quite a few subscribers, we have how many subscribers do we have? Let me have a look on YouTube. We have 21 subscribers, which is great, and we keep getting a lot of views, which is just amazing. Like, my last video got 29 views. I have a video that has like 1,416 views. Like, that was the Ada Wong video that I did with Resident Evil 2. I still need to go back to that. But I thought today that I could do just a little video for YouTube and give you guys an introduction, because you guys on YouTube, you don't know me as much as what Twitch knows me. And you know, some of you guys have probably come from my Twitch channel, and some of you probably have come from me posting on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. I don't know how you've seen me, but thank you for the subscriptions on YouTube and all of the views. Now, because this is going to be kind of like me talking a lot, and you can't really do that with story-based games, I've just put Crash Bandicoot on just for this video, so that I could talk to you guys and give myself an introduction, tell you a bit about me and how I get into video games, and what is going on with my Twitch at the minute. I haven't really streamed on there in about a week now. It'll be a week to month since I last streamed, because there's been quite a lot of thinking, decisions, and coming to terms with things. So I've put Crash Bandicoot on just for this video, because it'd be easier for me to talk to you guys than playing a story-based game and talking. So this could be a very short YouTube video, it could be very long, I do not know. But let's see how this goes. You might see this video or you might not, depending on how we do. So I've never really recorded a YouTube video like this before. So I'm gonna click start. I don't know, it's been a while since I last played Crash Bandicoot, so I don't know if there's any talking in this. And I'm probably gonna be shit at it.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
Oh wow. Right. New game. Just play new game. So yeah, let's see if it's okay, let's do this.
Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
So I'm gonna let this play, and then when we get into gameplay, I will talk to you.
Failure again. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Okay. feel like I need to game options. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, and then because I do want you guys to hear my voice more than the game today. I will turn it back up when there's speaking going on. Okay, are we ready to begin? Of course we are. Okay, now I can start talking to you all. So, hello. My name is Katie. I go by Hey It's Katie on Twitch. Used to be known as Lilac Daydream, the same as my YouTube channel. Yeah. So my name is Katie, like I just said. I am 27 years old from the UK. West Yorkshire, actually. Oh, I could have got that apple. Or maybe I still can. West Yorkshire is where I am from, that region. And I can't get the apple. Yes, I can. And yeah, how did I get into gaming? So let's talk about that, shall we? So ever since the day I was born, I was introduced to gaming through quite two people, but let's start with the basics. So I grew up with 4 brothers. So there's like literally 5 of us in this family. I know, right? Mad. So yeah, I grew up with 4 brothers. They are gamers, kind of, but I have one brother who is like a big gamer, a bit like my dad. So we'll start off with my dad. My dad is a huge gamer. He kind of like introduced us all to gaming. You know, when I was a kid, we had a lot of consoles in the family. Whether it was a GameCube, a Mega Sega Drive, you know them Sega games. There was quite a lot of Game Boys. Okay, which way do we go? Let's try this way first. Like, a lot of Game Boys. There was just quite a lot of gaming stuff. PlayStation 1s was there. Look at this one, I quite like this one. Yeah, there was just quite a lot of gaming consoles around us that we would always play on. And to this day, my dad is still a huge gamer, I'm not gonna lie. And, you know, there was quite a lot of games that I would watch. My dad playing them or my brother. So yeah, I think the first gaming console that I ever owned was of course a Game Boy, and that kind of like helped me find my love for gaming. But when I was a kid, my dad would play like a lot of games of would play a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog and Street Fighter, and there were like other games like that. I think Splinter Cell and Doom was one of them too. And then my brother would play a lot. There was Tomb Raider on the PlayStation 1 that I remember, and a game that he introduced me to that is a huge part of my life and that I'm a huge fan of is Final Fantasy. You guys have heard me speak about Final Fantasy a lot. We've played a lot of Final Fantasy 7. No, not 7. Well, we have played Final Fantasy 7 Remake on here. And if you watch that gameplay playlist, it's on there on YouTube if you want to search my profile. If you've heard me play that game, then you would have heard me say that I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy, and I love the gameplay series. I really do. I think the gameplay series it was one of the games that I was introduced to, and I forgot And you know, it was a game that I fell in love with, and I just loved the whole series. So the first game that Final Fantasy game that he introduced me to was the original Final Fantasy VII. He would play that quite a lot, and I understand why now. And it's such a good game. So he would play a lot of that. While, you know, so there was quite a lot of Final Fantasy games, and me and my brother, we grew up loving Pokemon. We played a lot of Pokemon on the Game Boy, and we just loved it. So that was where everything came about with gaming for me, and where I found my passion for it. And you know, when I was a kid, I had an Xbox too. That was my first proper gaming console. I would play a lot of Spyro. I never really got far. There was Sonic the I don't think it was actually Hedgehog, I think it was Shadow that I would play a lot of. And then there was Fable. Fable is something that I love so much, and I always will. And I'm super excited for the new games now. I cannot believe we're getting a new Fable game. I'm actually gonna leave that 'cause it's got like bombs. And so yeah, that's where all of my things came on for video games, and where I started to play them and what made me get into them. Oh god. And when I was a teenager, video games was my escape. If there was a game that I did not play, I would certainly go on YouTube and watch the gameplay. The first person that I saw on YouTube that would play video games was Brad. I actually kind of like grew up watching him from when I was a teenager. Oh shit, I'm dead. And so yeah, I still watch him to this day. I watch him play a lot of games. I'm actually watching him play Nova, which I'm super interested in, by the way. It looks so stunning, so I cannot wait for that game to come out. But yeah, I'm currently, I used to watch a lot of the Brad when I was a teenager, and I still do. I've started watching Dad's games, but he plays a lot of horror games, so I did watch him play Resident Evil Village and the Little Nightmare games. So yeah, I watch people play video games. And there was one game that I did grow up playing was The Sims. I'm a huge fan of The Sims, so I'm hoping to do quite a little bit of gameplay, either on this channel, or maybe I should create another channel for The Sims. Let me know what you guys think. I'm definitely up for creating another channel, because I do a lot of building, and I like to create stories for The Sims. So yeah, that is where my love for video games came by. You know, and to this day, I've never really stopped playing games. I still play them, and as you can tell, I keep dying from I can't concentrate. But yeah, it wasn't until we're in 2024 right now. I think it was 2022 where I started streaming. I've always wanted to do something with video games, whether it was playing. One thing that I have always wanted to do was do something that can make people happy and smile, and just, you know, cheer them up if they're going through a bad time. I have mental health problems, and so for me, video games is an escape from the real world, and what I go through. You know, when I was in high school, I suffered with a lot of bullying. And, you know, video games was an escape from everything. And, you know, I just always wanted to do something that could be escape for other people. How did I do that? And that could help people to make them feel better if they've had an hard day. And so that is something that I've always wanted to do. Now, as well as video games, playing video games and recording them and streaming, I also write stories. I'm planning on publishing a book at some point next year. But this year, too late now. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that, and then, you know, while also playing video games. So yeah, I started streaming on Twitch in 2022. It's been almost 2 years since I've started streaming. And while streaming has been fun, which it really has, I've loved every minute of it. It's also been quite stressful. And, you know, we've had quite a lot of problems. Oh shit. At the minute I am struggling a lot with streaming, with getting views. Like, we've made it to Twitch affiliate, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. So we've made it to Twitch affiliate. Can I not get through that? Do I need something? Fuck, this is gonna be bad. So yeah, I was made Twitch affiliate not that long since I started streaming. I think it was 6 months or maybe last year that I was Twitch affiliate. And I've let me start this level again actually. Can I do that? Or maybe not. So yeah, I was made Twitch affiliate was it last year? Maybe it was 6 months after I started streaming. And things were great so far. I was getting a lot of views, a lot of followers, even though there's people trying to promote their graphics, which I can understand. I can understand that. You do you. You have to make a living, and I get that. And then yeah, we just continued. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that that I've been kind of slow when it comes to streams lately. At the minute, I feel a bit uninspired to stream right now. You know, and it's really important for me to say that because if I die, I don't mind dying. There you go. Because I don't really get any views on Twitch anymore, which I don't mind, like, at all. But the part of streaming for me, the one thing that I wanted to stream for was so that I could talk to people, whether it was around the world. You know, we could all talk about gaming together, and that was something that I wanted to stream because, you know, I don't really talk to people when I'm not streaming. I'm quite lonely, I'm not gonna lie. So the one thing that I really wanted to do with my streaming was talk to new people and get to know new people, make new friends. And for the past few months, I haven't really had anyone go in chat and talk to me, which has been quite sad, I will admit. But also, I need to kind of like not stress myself out about it, because I will admit I have been stressed about streaming for the past few months now, and it has kind of made me a bit ill. So that is something that I do not want to do, is stress about streaming. So yeah, that is something that I do not want to do, is stress about streaming. So we play like story-based games on Twitch, which is fine, but sometimes I feel like, you know, you get like 3 hours worth of streaming with them, and sometimes that can be quite a challenge to do. You know, because people get bored after like 2 hours or an hour of streaming, and I think that's why I see a lot of people playing like games like Fall Guys and Fortnite and what's the other games that people play? There's been a lot of Mario and Zelda stuff. I see people play a lot of Stardew Valley, and we actually do that on stream. We play Stardew Valley on Twitch. So yeah, Twitch isn't really my main platform anymore. I think for story-based games, I would rather just record and talk to you guys that way. If people do want me to play story-based games on Twitch, then I will. But at the minute, because I'm not getting views or anything like that, I think it's probably best to keep the story-based games on YouTube. And just, you know, just keep them on YouTube and just record instead of streaming all the time. Because there was once a point where I was streaming about 4 times a week. Like, that is crazy. It was kind of like a lot of time out of my own time that I had to do. Like, I do not mind streaming, but streaming 4 times a week when you've got other stuff to do is like crazy. It's crazy. I suck at this level. I suck at this game. So I think from now on we are going to be playing story-based games on YouTube. So I will probably record a lot. I don't know how much I will record, but there will be a lot of recordings. Now, games that we're gonna play. At the minute, I have what games do I have at the minute planned? So we've got obviously Indiana Jones coming out very soon. I think it comes out next month, right? So we obviously will be doing gameplay of that, and I'm really excited for that. Now, we're only doing gameplay of that on YouTube. I don't think I'm going to be streaming it. I think it's just going to stay on YouTube, to be honest with you. And then for stream, I still want to stream, but it won't be as much. So yeah, for stream we're probably going to be playing games like Crash Bandicoot and Fall Guys and Stardew Valley and that. And you know, they're going to be cut short, so like we'll probably do like 1 hour and a half stream, if that makes sense. It should do. But yeah, videos are going to be kept. Gameplay, story videos is just basically for YouTube, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's the direction that we are going in right now, and I'm kind of excited for that. I'm kind of excited to record. No, I am going away next week. That's only for like 5 days. So I shouldn't be gone too long. And then hopefully when I come back I'll be inspired to get back to work on video games and recording and streaming and that. So yeah, that is literally why I wanted to do this video, so that I can explain to you all what is going on, why I haven't been posting up videos or streaming around. What happens if you go in there? Nothing? Okay. So yeah, that's literally all that I wanted to record this video for. Is just to give you guys an introduction, because I feel like people on Twitch, on YouTube I mean, not Twitch, don't really know me that much. I don't think I've ever actually introduced myself or told you my story of how I came about with video games. I think that's mainly being Twitch fan, you know? So, yeah. I don't know if I have anything else to tell you guys. I don't think I do. I think that was really all that I really wanted to record this video for. Plus, when you record videos, like, you're not on a timetable, like, you can just take your time with this and just, okay, record a video whenever you want. Twitch, basically, you're on a schedule with Twitch. And if you do miss any videos that you do not record, then you kind of like lose followers, and that made me panic. That's something that I do not want to do. Oh, there we go, we got it. So hold on, I've already been recording this. 26 minutes. We've done well for time. So yeah, that is why I wanted to record this video and explain stuff to me. To me, not to me, to you guys. So, first of all, I didn't play anything story based today, it was just Crash Bandicoot. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of recording videos, because it's kind of hard to stream on Twitch and highlight sometimes. So you guys will be hearing a lot of introduction and outtroductions on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So it should be easy for you guys to follow, because I know people can get kind of confused when I randomly finish a part of the video and then randomly start without saying an introduction. So hopefully I can do that. But yeah, that is why I wanted to do this video, was just to explain. So, for Twitch, it's mainly going to be games for like Fall Guys, and you know, we might do a few story-based games here and there. I do not know. Maybe like old games, and then not unless YouTube wants to see that. And then YouTube, you're gonna get a lot of story-based games. So I have Matthew coming up. I've downloaded that. Obviously, we've got Indiana Jones coming out next month, which I'm really excited for. I cannot wait to play that. We have to finish Outlaws, which I'm not really liking that much, to be honest with you. It's very stealthy. It's very stealthy. There's a lot of games coming out next year. There's Expedition 33, which is it 33? I think it is. I'm super excited for that game. Super excited for that game. Hopefully we get to see more of it soon. We have a new Mafia game coming out, which I'm really excited for. What other game? Oh, Borderlands. So there's quite a lot of games to play, and there's a lot coming out. I have Cyberpunk in my library. So yeah, there's quite a lot to play. I do want to play the casting of Frank Stone, which is like a Dead by Daylight kind of game. So yeah, there's quite a lot of games for me to record for YouTube, but at least I know that I can take my time with that, and you know, you're not on a schedule like you are with Twitch. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a lot of changes coming up, and I'm very excited. So thank you for letting me waffle to you guys and letting me talk, and my throat is gone dry now, which is great. And yeah, hopefully what I'm saying is kind of like making sense, but I have no inspiration to stream on Twitch at the minute. Maybe it will come back to me, maybe not, but if it doesn't, then I will still be recording on YouTube. So I guess we will have to see what happens and see how we feel. But yeah, I think, you know, we'll probably play games like Disney, Dreamlight Valley on Twitch and that. Now for The Sims, you guys want me to, if you're a fan of The Sims of course, should I create an account, another YouTube account for my Sims stuff? Because I do watch a lot of Sims videos. I've been watching a lot of Sims videos for ages. I actually used to watch a lot of the music videos that people do, you know, the emo ones, My Chemical Romance. Those were fun. Can we bring those back? Sims 2 graphics or Sims 3 graphics, or, you know, we need them back in the Sims 4 graphics. I don't know if people still do them. But, yeah, if you want me to create another YouTube account for the Sims, then let me know and I will do that. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube, and yeah, I will try and record another video through the week before I go on holiday for a few days. I don't know what to play though. We could play Hellblade, but obviously I'm stuck with that. No, we actually might still play Hellblade. We'll have a look. There's Baldur's Gate 3 and all, so I'm definitely going to be continuing with Baldur's Gate 3 because I'm loving it. But yeah, I'm going to try and record through the week. I cannot make any promises, but I will try my best to get something recorded and out before I go. There might be 2 uploads next week, I don't know, but we will see. But yeah, if you've spent 30 minutes listening to me waffle, then thank you so much for being patient throughout all of this. I know it was quite, might be a bit boring, I'm not too sure. Hopefully it's not boring. But yeah, I just wanted to give an introduction to you guys and tell you all about me. And another thing with Twitch, you know, people want to see your face. I do not want my face up on the internet. I really do not want my face up on the internet. You know, I just want to be private with my face and not worry about getting webcams and having my face up there. You know, with YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. There's quite a lot of people who play games on YouTube that do not show their face, like the Red Brad, for instance. You know. So yeah, that was another thing that was stressing me out with Twitch, was showing my face up on there, and I do not want to do that. I've already been traumatized with having my face up on the internet. I'm not having it again. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much if you've been watching this. If you do want to follow me on Twitch, there will be a link in the description box down below, or you can find it on my profile. I think it might be the wrong link though. If you do want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, then please feel free to. It would mean so much to me. We've got a lot of games coming, so hopefully we can build up in the next few months. And thank you for watching all of my videos. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this random video of me talking and playing Crash Bandicoot. Anyway, thank you again for watching. Much love. But please stay safe out there. Please take care of yourselves. And I'll see you guys in another video soon, hopefully. Anyway, guys, much love to you all. Thank you and bye.